Hey everyone, I'm Daniel and today I'm gonna talk about all the DC Extended Universe upcoming movies. And yeah, let's begin! Like we all know, the DC Extended Universe has some problems with their movies. Yeah, exactly with the movies, not with box office, cause all their movies did a good job for the box office. Up to this day, the DC Universe has 7 movies and just 3 of them have good reviews. And when most people thought that DC will never reach the height of Marvel, we became the first reviews about the next DC movie, The Joker, with Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. And this movie has a 9.6 out of 10 from the people and the critics gave the movie 75. What makes this movie till now the best superhero movie of all time from the audience view. Cause from the critics view, the best superhero movie of all time is still The Dark Knight. This news made me curious about other DC movies that will come out in the upcoming years. And today I want to talk about those movies. I'm gonna make my predictions about those movies and I will only talk about those DC movies that will definitely or probably come out. I will not talk about rumored movies. No, just about confirmed movies. And now let's begin. First movie is Joker. The last DC movie that will come out in this year is Joker, and like I already said, the first reaction to this movie is great. The first audience loved this movie, and for me it seems like this movie will be amazing or at least good, because the people are already talking about Oscar. Like this movie is Oscar worthy, like the performance of Joaquin Phoenix, which is also Oscar worthy. For everyone who didn't saw the 2 trailers for this movie and just have no idea what this movie is about, I'm gonna explain. The movie Joker is not based on any comics, it is an original standalone origin story of the Joker not seen before on the big screen. It's a gritty character study of Arthur Fleck, a man disregarded by society and a broader cautionary tale. The budget of this movie is around $55 million and it is the first R-rated DC movie that will have strong bloody violence, disturbing behavior, language and bright sexual images. What is cool, because Joker is a character who need an R-rated movie. I mean, it will fit perfectly for him. Well, I don't have anything to say about this movie anymore, because we already have first reviews and there is nothing really new what I could say about this movie. This movie will be released at 9th October, where I will probably make a review about this movie. The first DC movie of 2020 will be Birds of Prey, that will be released at 7th February of 2020. We have 2 very short teasers for this movie, but they don't give us a lot of information. What we know is that Margot Robbie has returned for the role of Harley Quinn. Alongside Robbie will be also Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Huntress, Journey Smollett-Bell as Black Canary, and Rosie Perez as GCPD detective Rainy Montoya, with newcomer Ella J. Basco playing Cassandra Cain and Evan McGregor as the Black Mask. So I want to apologize for my pronounce of some names, because I'm sure that some names I didn't pronounce right, and I apologize. The story will be about how Harley Quinn and her new friends gonna try to save a young girl from an evil crime lord, Black Mask. And Harley Quinn split it with the Joker, that's why she's so...
over clowns.
And no, not the Joker that played Joaquin Phoenix, no, the Jared Leto version of Joker. The director of the movie is Carrie Yan, and for her, this movie is the first big Hollywood movie, what can be good and bad. On one hand, it is good because she will probably try to do her job as good as possible. On the other hand, it could be bad because she has never worked on such a big project like this. We have also 4 writers, what is a lot. I was surprised when I saw that 3 of them had created the Birds of Prey comics, what means that they gonna probably know what to do with the characters and the story. We have also Christina Hodson, who was a writer for 2 awful movies, Shut In and Unforgettable, but also the writer for Bumblebee, so I'm not worried about her, cause she has 3 other writers who created the comics and who gonna probably help her. We still don't know if it will be a PG-13 movie or a R-rated movie, but I think it will be probably an R-rated movie, because in one scene in the teaser we saw a bloody scene, so I think it will be probably R-rated. As a whole, I think this movie will be at least not bad. The last DC movie of 2020 will be Wonder Woman 1985, which will be released on 5th June of 2020. The director of the first movie, Patty Jenkins, returned to direct this movie and crafted the story with Geoff Johns, who was a writer for the TV series The Flash, for Aquaman and for a lot of other DC projects. And the two co-wrote the screenplay with the writer David Callahan, best known for his work in 2014 Godzilla and for all the three Expendables movies. Like the name of the movie says, this movie will take place in 1985, with Kristen Wiig playing the main antagonist, Cheetah. For everyone who don't know who Cheetah is, like me, I found an explanation. She was possessed by the goddess of the hunt, transforming her into a human cheetah hybrid. And there are also 4 cheetah versions in the DC universe. Their basic attributes consist of enhanced strength, speed, as well as heightened sense of smell and hearing for hunts, and night vision for stealth. Their reflexes and agility are similarly augmented, allowing them superior gymnastic and parkour feats for human mobility, so it is not easy to beat a cheetah. We also know that Gal Gadot will return as Wonder Woman and that Chris Pine will return as Steve Trevor. How? Well, I don't know, but I've heard a theory that maybe Green Lanterns saved him and now he's a Green Lantern. Crazy, right? Or maybe? Well, we need to wait till the movie will come out, and this movie will be also PG-13 like the first one. The budget is unknown, and I think this movie will be not bad. I don't think that it will be an amazing movie because the first movie was just okay in my opinion, so I have some doubts that the second movie will be much more better. The first movie of 2021 will be probably The Batman, that will be released on 25th June of 2021. Like we know, Ben Affleck left the role of Batman, and now the new Batman will be played by Robert Pattinson, best known for his role of Edward in the Twilight Saga, and he will also be in the new Christopher Nolan movie Tenet. Because I didn't saw the Twilight movies, I understand some hate about him. I mean, even Christopher Nolan took him in his new movie, and Christopher Nolan knows which actors he needs in his movies. I think he will be a good Batman. The director of the movie is Matt Reeves, best known for movies such Cloverfield, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, and I like the last 2 movies. The writers of this movie are Matt Reeves, Bill Finger, who was also the writer for Batman vs Superman and Justice League, and Bob Kane, who was the writer for Batman Begins and the best superhero movie of all time, The Dark Knight. So the people who work on this movie know how to do good movies and how to write good movies. This film will introduce a younger Batman and is instead to be noir-esque in tone, with Reeves wanting to really own the detective aspect of the character that hasn't yet been fully explored in film. It looks like it will be this grounded superhero movie, and I have high expectations about this movie. I think it will be PG-13, and we have also a theory that the Bruce Wayne that we saw in the Joker trailer is the same Bruce Wayne who will be in this movie but older, and that makes some people think that the Joker played by Joaquin Phoenix could appear in one of the Batman movies but like 20 years older, what will be very cool. So I'm very excited for this movie and I think it will be a very good movie. But we need more information that we will probably get soon. The last movie of 2021 will be The Suicide Squad, that will be probably released on 6th August of 2021. Like we know, The Suicide Squad from 2016 was a bad movie, that's why Warner Bros. Hired James Gunn to write a script for a new Suicide Squad movie, but later it was revealed that Gunn will also be directing this film. It's described more of a reboot than a sequel, including either only a few returning characters from the last film. Will Smith has already confirmed that he's out, but Margot Robbie will return as Harley Quinn, alongside with Kinnaman as Rick Flag, Jay Courtney as Captain Boomerang and Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. We will also have new characters like Peacemaker, played by John Cena, King Shark, played by Steve Agee, and Polka Dot Man, played by David Dastmalchian. Oh man, this name is very hard to pronounce. Taika Waititi, Idris Elba and Nathan Fillion joined the cast too, but we still don't know which characters they're gonna play. Well, I'm sure that Idris Elba will play Deadshot. We have 2 writers, James Gunn and John Ostrander, who was the writer for some DC projects. I think this movie gonna be much more better than the last one, because like we saw in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, James Gunn knows how to do a good movie about a team or a squad. I think it will be a PG-13 movie, and I think it will be an entertaining movie. The last DC movie that has a release date is Aquaman 2. That will probably come out on 16th December of 2021. After the first, Aquaman surprisingly became the highest grossing film of DC Extended Universe, topping out at over $1.1 billion. Warner Bros. Immediately decided to make a sequel, but the director James Wan said that he wouldn't move forward until the script was right. That's why Warner Bros. Has set a faraway 2022 release date to give the film enough time to develop. We already know that Jason Momoa and Amber Heard will return for the roles, and that James Wan will be the director. Some writers from the first movie returned, and that's everything we know about this movie so far. Of course, it will be also a PG-13 movie, and that's all the movies that have a release date. Of course, there are more DC movies that gonna come out, but we don't really have a lot of information about them, and everything can change till 2022. That's why I will only make a video about them if you want to see it. So if you want to see a video about those movies, then write in the comments and maybe I will do a video about those movies. But now that's it. Like we can see, the DC Extended Universe has a lot of interesting projects for us, and I think the DC Universe has a good future if they're gonna make good movies, and I can't wait to see their movies. What do you think? Will those movies be good, or nothing will change and the DC Extended Universe will remain as bad as it is right now? Write in the comments. And if you like this video, then why don't you subscribe to my channel and like this video? Every subscriber means a lot to me, seriously. My goal is to reach 1000 subscribers, and without you, exactly you who are watching this video right now, I will never achieve this goal. Seriously, in the last days I became more subscribers and now I have 110 subscribers, and we're getting closer to 1000 subscribers, what means a lot to me. And I mean, without you I will never get this goal. So if you liked my videos, if you like the topics, then you can, subscribe to my channel, and with this subscription you will support me a lot, and you will also motivate me a lot to make new videos and make my videos better and better. The new subscription for you will be also not just good for me, but also for you, because I have already an idea to make giveaways, so I think it's really cool. And yeah, I want to say a few words about why my videos are coming out so, let's say, so rare. I mean, right now it is every 5th or 6th day. Well, it's because I'm a student and I am in a school, so I don't have a lot of time to make videos. Actually, my first goal was to make a video every 3rd or 4th day, but right now, like you can see, it is like every 5th day. What is sad, seriously, but I'm gonna try to make a lot of videos in my holidays that will be in 1 month. So yeah, like I said, if you like this video, then why not subscribe to my channel and support me? Why not to like this video and why not to let a comment? And I wish you a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.